Bikini season is fast approaching, so it's time to dig in and flatten those abs. Today, I'm here to take you through a 10-minute bikini belly boot camp workout. All right, you guys, it's time for bikini boot camp. I've got my friends Sarah and Annie here to take you through the workout with me. Let's get started with a little warm up. So starting with a little jog is always a great way to get the blood flowing. All right, so we never just want to start off cold. Even if we are just working our core mostly, let's get the blood flowing. How you ladies feeling?
Feeling good.
They're ready to get their abs working. Now remember, when you're working your core, you're always engaging those muscles, even when you're doing the most simple exercises. So pulling the belly button in towards the spine and really pulling in those abdominals, okay? So let's do it. All right, we're gonna start with our first little march and twist. So elbows out wide, you're gonna bring your knee up, opposite knee to elbow, and switch. Remember, you wanna bring that knee high. Exhale as you twist. So you get those abs engaged. Pull that belly button in towards the spine. Draw that navel in.
Feeling it.
Oh yeah. This is a great warm-up, you guys, for the torso, because you're getting that little rotation, and you're working on those hips. Breathe in. Good. Lower abs right here, you guys. Good. Breathe it out. Last couple seconds. March it. Woo! Good. Keeping the elbows and the chest up high. So you're not hunching forward. You don't want to be hunching. Nice and high. Good. Last one. And now let's bring those arms up overhead. So clasp those hands together. Bring them up nice and long. Here we're going to get a nice side bend. So you're going to stretch out those obliques back and forth. Really reach. Get those obliques. We got to work the lateral muscle groups of the body, okay? That's how we get that six-pack. That's how we sculpt the abs. Beautiful. What do I say, guys? Abs are made in the kitchen and sculpted in your workout. All right, good. Breathe. Nice extension. Back and forth.
This feels good.
I know. Feels so good, and it really works those muscles, gets them warm, get the blood flowing. Last one, reach it over to the other side. And that was a good little warm-up, yeah?
That was great.
All right, so we're bringing it down to the floor. We're gonna start with a nice simple plank and knee tuck, all right? So one leg at a time. Nice little plank here. You wanna have your feet about hip width apart. Really press those shoulder blades away from the floor. Pull the belly button in. Bring one knee into the chest, doesn't matter which leg, and then bring it back. Knee in, squeeze, and then back. I want you to pause right here, and then back. So when that knee comes in, squeeze, and back. Good, breathe, exhale, and back. Exhale, and back. Good, always breathing, because when you're working your core and you forget to breathe, there's a problem there. That's right, good. Exhale, nice. A lot of people hold their breath because they're working muscle groups they're not used to, and then they really, really have to catch up. So we don't want you to catch up. We want you to stay with us. Last couple of seconds, breathe. Woo! Feel the burn.
It is burning.
Yep, don't rush it. Abs are tight. And relax. Now, this next one, we're gonna stay down on the ground. If you're holding the plank, good. Hold the plank. We're gonna do a reach over top of the head. So feet are a little bit wider. You're gonna have to roll onto the side of those feet, and you're gonna rotate your body, reach over the head, long, long, long. Stretch those obliques, and then come back down. So push-up position, switch to the other side. Plank, rotate, reach, and bring it back.
Oh yeah, that feels good.
Oh yeah. This is getting those obliques. You guys are working that big stretch at the top, and then those muscles that are supporting you on the bottom are really working. Holding you in that side plank. Reach. Good, back and forth. You guys are looking great. Exhale. Good, bring it back down. Good, switch. Reach. Really push your body up and away from the floor, so don't let your hips sag here. Really hold yourself up high. Last one. Reach it over top. Big stretch, good, and relax. You guys are looking awesome. Now we're gonna do a nice little move here just to kind of get those abs fired up even more. Coming on down to your back, we're gonna do a nice little roll up, opposite hand to foot, okay? So you got long arms, you're gonna roll up, touch that opposite toe, and then slowly roll down. Oh, baby, and I want you to go down slow, because if you let yourself just flop down to the ground, you're not engaging those abs. So exhale, roll up. That little twist, oblique. Don't forget to do it. Good. Roll it down. How you guys feeling? You good?
Good. Feeling good. Hard.
Woo. Love that one, good.
It's gonna be sore tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Love it, good. Breathe, roll it down slow. Nice job, you guys. Exhale, reach, good. Nice little twist, I love it, good. And down, exhale, reach, peel it down. This is the Pilates way. Last one, up, reach. And now stay in this seated position. We're gonna go right into a seated twist. One leg is out, okay? So this adds a challenge to those lower abdominals. Hands behind your head. You got one heel lengthening, just hovering the ground. Let's start to twist side to side. Breathe it out, good. If that hip flexor gets really tight, just let it sit on the ground. It's okay if you don't have that leg long, you don't have that strength yet, but if you can lengthen that leg out and keep those abs engaged, good. Last one, and then switch legs. Go on the other side.
Oh my.
My legs are shaking.
Legs are shaking. Pull your belly button in right now. Really engage those core muscles. Make them work hard. Breathe. Don't always forget. I always remind you to breathe when you're working your core.
Thanks, Anna.
Yes. You bet, Annie. I got you taken care of. Good, last couple. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Okay, you guys, let's flip over. This is one of my favorite moves. You're combining a little bit of basic core and then a nice little pike. So you're gonna come into that push-up position, all right? You're gonna do a shoulder circle with that left arm. Bring it around, big circle, other side, big circle, and you're gonna pike jump. So bring feet in and out. Good, big circle. Rotate, rotate, and pike, and back out. Good, this is a combo move.
Oh yeah.
Good, keep your abs tight. Pike it in, pull the belly in, jump out. Good, keep it going. In, 1, good, 2, pike, and out, good. Circle it out, circle it out. In, out, good, again. Rolling. You guys are looking great.
Breathing.
Pike it in and out. Big twist, good, in and out. One more. Woo. Rotate. Rotate. Go pike jump. Good. Probably one of the more hard exercise, more difficult exercises. Good job on that one. Okay, coming up onto your feet, you guys. Now, this move, we're gonna add a little bit of legs, okay, because when you do, you get that heart rate up a little bit more, adding a little twist for the core. So we're gonna go down for a little squat, come up, we're gonna kick, and we're gonna twist. So you're gonna go down, squat, kick, and twist. Keep your chest up high. Really pull yourself into that twist. Down. Kick and twist. Down. Breathe. Kick and twist. Good. Down. Kick and twist. Good. Breathe. Good. Big exhale. Yeah. You gotta make noises. Yeah. That's right. It's boot camp, baby.
Yeah.
Woo. We can make that. Hoorah. Good. Side to side. You guys are looking great. Burn it out. Come on now. Bikini boot camp time. Whew. Good. Last couple, breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now you're not finished. Bring it on down to the floor right now. I want you to hold yourself, plank position, right here. Now, if you have to, you can spread your feet wider. If you need to, go ahead. If you don't have to, bring your feet together. Bring one hand to the elbow, shoulder, and then switch. You're gonna alternate, back and forth, side to side. Little shoulder tap, back and forth. We're almost done. It's our little grand finale. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Keep your neck neutral. Burn it out. Last one here. Breathe. Couple more seconds. All focused on the core. Flattening out that belly. Last one, and time. Bring it down to the floor. Let's get a little up dog. So you're gonna take your hands near your chest. You guys, awesome job. You always wanna lengthen those muscles out after you work them. Good. Lower yourself down one more time. Gonna lift up, maybe you can go up a little higher. If you can't, be safe on your back here. Good, breathing. You guys, excellent job today.
That was awesome.
Thanks, Anna.
Just really working, you're welcome. I love kicking my girls' butts. It's
We
fun.
appreciate it.
Bring it down. Let's go into a child's pose. This is the opposite move. So you're gonna sit back, lengthen those arms out. Breathe. Amazing, you guys. Remember, abs are made in the kitchen, sculpted in the workout. Get it in. Nice job. Woo!
Thanks, Anna.
Breathe. Thanks for joining us for that Bikini Belly Boot Camp workout. We'll see you next time on POPSUGAR Fitness.